Alright, the MTD 140-760 or 760 model, or also known as the 1000. The PTO on this mower uses the two 3/8 belts, cog belts. Now, the thing is, when you got two belts run on the same pull, they have a tendency to kind of wear unevenly. So what we did, it was not the easiest thing to do, I will say that. Basically, so the belt, Super HC, band, temperatures -60 to 250 Fahrenheit. Where's our length? Here's our size right here. It is a 3VX335, which that's the size of the belts when you buy the two belts. Now the difference that allows you to know this is actually a banded belt, or like a two-row banded belt, you would actually have a 2 and then a slash in here, which this does not show the 2 slash. But if you add a 2 and then a slash and then the number, that is a banded belt, a 2-row. And the reason we went for this is the belts will now wear evenly. Instead of getting like one belt kind of wearing a little more, then that belt breaks, and you got one belt left. You got one belt that's doing half the work basically, because it's not struggling as much, I guess. So if you have one of these, I would do that. I would put the 2-row belt. Like I said, this is for the 3/8 version. They also, if you have the newer model, like the 960s, or well, the newer 960, early 960s was this, and then they went to a 1/2-inch belt on the later 960s, and I believe it's also a 1/2-inch on the 990s. But they make banded belts in different sizes, and you can get them for this machine. Not everybody stocks them because it is indeed, I guess you would say, an odd size, because, well, that's very hard to film this, but it's kind of like, it's a 3/8 belt, it's in a half size, it's cogged, and it's a 2-banded belt. So when we ordered this, we ordered one extra. That way if we break one during the winter, when doing the snow, we have one on hand. And if you're going to do it, I suggest you do, because they don't really stock that size belt. But at least that one lasts a hell of a lot longer than just buying the two individual belts. Sorry if my videos drag out. I tend to put a little more info in than people care to hear, but that's just the way I am.